The Amazon is burning. The Justice League needs help, or the Earth will be scarred for life. This is DC Universe's Justice League Unlimited, Issue 4, and the Inferno are still running rampant. But I get ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. They found the help they needed. You see, she was a daughter of the current Swamp Thing, and she got an offer that most human beings would never get in their entire life. The offer to join the Justice League. And what did she do? She tossed that card away like, get that shit out of my face, boy. Context. Let's take a step 10 minutes into the past. They were failing. Mr. Terrific never fails. He never wishes. He never waits for good luck to happen. He does everything by himself, with his mind. And this was a solution he could not fix. The world was burning. There was one way to fix it. They need an avatar for the green. Enter Mrs. Tiffany Holland. But you see, back in the present, she was going through it. She was connected to the green. She could tell the green was hurting. Mr. Miracle told her, that is why I'm here. I know you don't want to fuck with us, but seriously, we need your help. He forcefully teleported her into the battlefield, into the fires of the Amazon. All around them, the heroes were fighting for their life. When he confirmed that they were still alive, he was relieved, of course, but now it was time to get back to work because everybody was doing the best they could. Superman, the Flash, everyone. She could not be different, but she did not know what to do. So, Mr. Miracle just called all the magic users and asked them to give her a boost, and that boost basically made her a god. When I say everyone was working, I meant it. Even in the Watchtower, they were sending the excess flames into the Phantom Zone. The Flashes were coming through the Justice League's library for magical spells to help. And worst of all, the countdown wasn't slowing down until it started. With this newfound power, she was healing the earth. Everyone watched as new vegetation sprouted from a place that was just charred with flames. But this was taking life force energy. Zatanna could not keep this for long. But while all this was going down, we follow a man through the sandstorms of Egypt as he was looking for a place to be alone. But you see, someone had other plans. Batman had other plans. Martian Manhunter was this man, and he was curious, how the hell did you find... Never mind, you're Batman. And he just nodded his head. But you see, Martian Manhunter still wanted to be alone. And funny enough, Batman knew why. Because he's Batman, and Dr. Occult told him, yup, you can't read minds. The world must be extra quiet. But that doesn't mean we don't still need you. He didn't want to put the League at risk. He knew he was dangerous, but Batman didn't care. Don't push away your friends, bruh. With a smile, he knew what he had to do. Because honestly, the people in the rainforest were going through it. There was no moisture to be found in the air, the very air itself. And Dr. Occult, well, they just tossed him back to Earth like he was rubbish. Right now, they needed a way to fight. So, she grabbed the whole of Aquaman and took him into the green. Jesus Christ, it was doing his head in. But honestly, he felt great. He felt moisture. She told homeboy, bruh, don't be too excited. Those are the tears of the green. Those are them crying in pain. It was low-key also getting worse outside. They needed a way out. And then they saw him, the Swamp Thing, imprisoned in the green. He wasn't alone, however. He had a guard, one of the Inferno, and this guy could mess with your mind. So she decided to do the same. Using his ability, she commanded the green to attack him. She called in the parliament of trees, and with his sonar ability, she controlled them to a fine tune. He was gone. He was pathetic. And now the day was saved, because thanks to her, the Swamp Thing had returned. Giving him every single last bit of magic she had, they used it to regrow the green. When it was all said and done, everybody was celebrating. But Shorty wasn't. Hey man, this was fun, but lose my number. I ain't no fucking hero. I just did this for the green. Peace. They were the victors today, and Homeboy was ridiculed when he got back home. You got defeated by trees? Pathetic. He tried to apologize, of course, but there was no need. Your mission was a success. The Justice League is in shambles. And oh, let's not forget our little man on the inside.